Sebastien Lecornu and François Bayrou are emerging now from the Hôtel de Matignon. We will come back to you. Let's listen in.
J'ai accueilli Sebastien Lecornu.
Today I welcome Sebastien Lecornu
dans ses fonctions de Premier ministre.
in his new job as Prime Minister.
Je lui ai souhaité la bienvenue.
I welcome
À ce
him
moment,
to the government.
il y a trois mots qui me
And
viennent.
at this time, there are three words that come to mind,
Outre les mots de remerciement que
beyond
j'adresse
the words of thanks,
à
of
l'équipe
course,
formidable que nous avons
that I would
formée
address
ensemble
to
et
the
avec qui
fabulous
nous avons
team
très
that
bien
worked with me.
travaillé.
I think we've worked together
Comme
very
vous savez,
well.
plusieurs projets déterminants
And I
sont
know
prêts.
that there are several
vous
very
aurez
important
à
projects that are ready to
revoir.
go, and you will be reviewing them.
Le premier mot,
The first
je
word
vous l'ai dit, c'est
that comes to
aider,
mind is
le verbe aider.
help, the verb to help.
Je ferai,
I
je
will,
suis sûr, toute l'équipe qui
and I'm sure that
m'entoure
all
fera
of my team will
avec moi tout ce que nous pouvons
do everything that
pour
we
aider le
can
gouvernement, d'abord parce qu'on a une
to
petite
help the new
expérience de
government,
choses qui sont moins faciles
because
qu'on
we
le croit.
have some experience in the matter. It's not an easy thing to do, and there's a lot at stake. There are many
Mais
challenges,
aussi parce que le moment pour la France est un moment
and it's
très
an
important.
important time for
très
France. There are a lot
très
of
dangereux.
demands placed on us,
Et
and
donc,
it's a
mon
critical,
aide et
even
notre
dangerous
aide
period. And
vous
so
est acquise
my help and the help of my
à tout
team is something
instant
you can
pendant
count on.
les semaines, les mois qui
And
viennent.
this throughout the weeks and months to come.
Deuxième verbe,
The second
rassembler.
verb I would
Je
mention
ne crois
is
pas une seconde que notre pays
unite.
va rester
We must come together.
éternellement dans les divisions,
Our
les
country
injures,
must
la
not
violence,
remain in
tout ce qui s'est
division and
exprimé
insults
ces
and
temps-ci,
violence,
et qui
everything
est
that
en
we've seen
réalité,
recently, which is in
un
fact
handicap profond pour son
a severe
avenir.
handicap for our future.
Le troisième verbe,
And the third
c'est
verb
inventer.
is to invent.
Je disais, je ne crois pas qu'on va rester dans la division,
I
et je
don't
ne
think
crois
we
pas
will remain
non plus
divided,
que nous allons demeurer un pays
and I do
dans
not
lequel
believe that we will remain a
élus, forces
country
politiques
where
vont
elected officials
continuer
and political
à
parties
prétendre que le réel n'existe
will
pas.
continue to deny the
Vont
reality
continuer à
of
prétendre
things,
que non,
continue to
on ne veut
pretend
pas
that
voir, on refuse de voir.
no, we don't
Et
want
que
to
c'est à partir de
see
là qu'on
difficult things.
bâtit l'avenir. Je crois exactement le contraire.
I think that, on the
Je
contrary, we
pense
must
que nous
look
devons
these
inventer le monde
things in
nouveau
the face
qui
and we must
s'impose, qui va
invent
s'imposer,
the new
mais le faire
world
à partir
that
de
we
la
must
réalité.
bring
Je
about.
suis
And we must
persuadé qu'il y
invent
a
this world based
des
on
millions de Français qui
the
ont
reality of
envie
our
de
situation.
participer
And
à
I think
cette
many French people
reconstruction
want to participate in
réaliste.
rebuilding a
Je crois
realistic nation.
profondément à l'idéal
I
politique.
believe deeply
pas qu'on
in
puisse,
political idealism.
Un engagement politique
I don't think
sans
you can
idéal.
have a political
Mais
commitment
Jaurès a dit
without
ça beaucoup mieux que moi
ideals.
autrefois.
Jaurès said it better than I did.
Aller vers l'idéal,
We must move
faut partir du
towards
réel.
the ideal, and we
Et
must
c'est ce
begin
réel-là
with the
qui a
real.
été, je crois, pendant longtemps
And I think for a long time,
dissimulé et que les Français
this idea has been somewhat shadowed.
prendre en main. Et je suis
And it's
persuadé
time now for the French
au fond, c'est ça
to take up this idea again.
le moment qui s'ouvre.
This is a time
Donc,
of possibility for us. Things are opening up.
rassembler,
So we must help one another, we must unite, and we must invent. And we will be happy to do that, Mr. Prime Minister,
Merci
with you
beaucoup,
and
Monsieur
your
le Premier
team.
ministre.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prime Minister.
Monsieur le Premier ministre, Mesdames, Messieurs
Mr. Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen, ministers,
je ne vais pas faire de grands discours.
I will not make a
L'instabilité et
big
la
speech
crise politique
because we can
parlementaire
see that the current instability and crisis that we are going through calls for humility and solemnity. I would like to thank the President of the Republic for his confidence in me, and I would like to thank you as well for the help that you are offering me, which of course I will gladly accept. I would like to pay homage to your great courage as an activist and a citizen as you continue to defend your ideals right up until the last minute. And I think that if there is justice, one day you will be recognized for all that you have done for France. And then I would like to say to the French people that we will succeed. Nothing is impossible as we move forward. We're faced with a gap between the political situation and what citizens legitimately expect for their social and economic situation and what they expect from us. And there is a gap between real life and political life. It is quite a concern, not only for those of us who are sitting in governing positions, but for all of those interested in politics. And of course, as I am leaving the position as Minister of the Army, I have seen that there are also gaps that exist between the reality of things and how things are perceived. And we can't allow that to persist. We perhaps need to be more creative, but also more technical in the way that we work. We've just spoken about this at length. But I think there will also be some disruption, and not only in terms of form and method, but there will be deep disruptions. So I will not make a long speech, but I will be meeting with political leaders in the coming days, with the trade union leaders, and I will soon be making a longer speech to the French people. Mr. Prime Minister, once again, dear François, thank you.